Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. Take 2. Okay. So, this is July the 6th. And as usual, I'm a day late and a dollar short and blah, blah, blah. So I did another 3-hour fast, and then I ate yesterday, and I was sick all night, sick all day. And I feel a little better now, so here I am. I'm pretty sure what it was is that my electrolytes went way off and my potassium dropped, because I figured out, I've been through this before and I've had other weird problems, right? But I figured out every time I got up to go pee, it made me ill, like heart beating funny, sick. And it was my potassium. So anyway, I took a couple of them last night. And because that's my fix. That's what fixed me, is potassium. Oh, and do you know that the recommended dosage for potassium is some astronomical, like 4,000 and something, right? But do you know, it may not be 4,000, but it's a lot. But do you know what you'll find on the shelf? You'll find 99 milligram, 99, right? They make it impossible for you to get. Because you know how many pills you'd have to take to equal that out? And anyway, that's another one that I make my own. And that's why. Just a little tidbit there. I gave myself a really bad night because I let my supplements, my electrolytes, my minerals lapse while I was fasting. I was taking pink salt, but I hadn't been, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what else too. When I ate a whole bunch of candy, and that depletes your potassium. Anyway, it was awful. I've had a bad night. I didn't think I was going to... It was bad. Risk. Take a chance. Take a chance on me. Ah, you need to tell him. Communication. Communication soon. You're going to have that talk. And we got butterfly. Change for the better. Fly. A period of ill health and depression. Okay, well, you're over that, and it's gonna go. It's not gonna last long. Gonna have to take a chance to tell him you're not feeling so good, and then it won't last long. You're worrying for nothing. It's gonna be all right. You have needs, and you need to communicate those needs. The frog, card of healing, and the horse, accept the help. Trust him. You're going to have to communicate. Okay, so you're going to go through a little bit of a bad time. But Spirit wants you to know it won't last long, but you are going to need help. You're going to need some help. And there's the people, you're going to have the help that you need, but you need to ask them. You need to speak up. The Knight of Wands. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. You need to ask for the help that you need. In the world, everything you have worked for is coming together. Accept the help. Here we go again. The Queen of Wands. I don't know why I keep turning that over. Because I didn't want to see that. Oh, choice underneath the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands and ending with the Knight of Wands. That's what that is. And accept the help. A period of ill health. You need help. You need help. That's the help. Queen of Wands. Bliss. Queen of Wands and bliss. Well, a happy Karen. That's different. Okay. Karen gets happy. It's over. She accepted the help. She approved of the help. Did you have a conversation? A conversation that improves everything. Okay. Now you're struggling. You're just struggling. Wholeness. Become all that you are. So you feel like you're suffering some sort of lack. Is that what the help's for? Because you can't become, someone else can't fill you up. Take a chance. Communication. Period of ill health, depression, change for the better. Yeah, so you begin to feel better. This ending with the Knight of Wands, you accept some help. There's an ending with the Knight of Wands, and you do feel better, because that's a happy Karen, which I have never seen. I didn't know they existed. Okay, but here's the lack. Is that why you're still caring? You're happy, but you're still caring. Ace of Wands. You're just going to have to burn all the bullshit away. Struggling to take charge. Struggling to, okay, so you've made this decision, this thing that has changed here, but you've yet to act on it. And that is connected to your wholeness, because there's some extenuating feelings. Yes, probably. I don't see them. Everything on the surface looks good. But it's a happy Karen. Karen is not happy, okay? You're not whole when you're caring. Wisdom, let your light shine. And we got the Five of Swords reversed. So you're not going to fight no more. You're not going to self-sabotage. Okay, so you've made the right decision, but you've yet to step forward into it. Surprise! Do you have something more to throw in there? You've made the decision. There's an agreement, because you accepted the help. So now, the two of you together are happy. You've approved of the situation. You've had that conversation. You took the chance. But there's more, and that's a 3. Improbation. They don't think you're serious. There's the moon. Playing XYZ, I'm telling you. Teacher, share your knowledge. You're going to spring something on somebody. The Six of Pentacles, about a relationship. Oh my God. There's 3 people in that relationship, in that picture too. Okay. But you're not self-sabotaging yourself anymore. You're not going to shoot yourself in the foot. Besides, you got some backup. You've come to some other kind of an agreement. A new, something begins that strengthens, that enables you to let go of this Knight of Wands with the world. Okay? So you're not alone. You got backup. And you couldn't be happier, but you're still caring. But you took the risk. Maybe you just got to unclench. But you've got, now you're caring because you got playing XYZ. Like the fist of a tyrant in a velvet glove. And you couldn't be happier. And you're fixing to show somebody the light. And here you go. This is coming along right on plan. Like I said, plan XYZ. There's always something else. And as far as you're concerned, you're in charge. Like the fist in the velvet glove. Right where you want him. Plan XYZ for the King of Wands. Independence on your own. And that's the way it is. You put him out. You put him out. Independence on you. It's him looking at you. Maybe he's spying on you. Grace. Everyone is connected. Oh. Will we ever get past this? Will we ever get past this? Will we ever connect again? We will connect again. Everyone is, I mean, that's what the card says. Grace. Everyone is connected, and that's in the space of your hopes and fears with the world. And you have the world here with him. And you're like, this isn't forever. It won't be forever. One outcome out of many is territory. Find your own place. You just got to find your own place. 4 Pentacles. But you won't let go of it. You'll remember. You'll hold a place for this other person. It'll get better. Doing it is depressive. It gets better. It has to be done. It just has to be done. Self-sabotage, fight. And you know that it always comes to that, and you had to separate from this Knight of Wands. Magician on the bottom. Show me the risky communication. Oh, are you going to go talk to dude? You going to go talk to the Knight of Wands? Who? I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know where the... Okay, show me. Spirit, why is the 8 of Wands here? Queen of Swords. That's a communication card. So you want to talk and you're not happy. Ooh, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Here you are. Underneath of this, you are really the Queen of Swords, right? You're the Queen of Swords, you become the Queen of Wands. That is my Karen card. Two Queens. And a Hermit. That's kind of distilled resolution. I don't think... What could this communication be? A Queen and a Hermit. To withdraw, to stand fast, to endure, because it'll get better. To stay, okay, you stand fast, alone, in your decision to be alone, to withdraw, right? That's in your communication. But you've yet to act on it, because you don't feel right about it. High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You feel like you don't think it's going to go well if you cut them off. You've got to believe. You're struggling to believe in yourself. Because you think that to follow through on your decisions, it's all based on becoming whole, right? And how you're struggling to do it. But your decision to cut this off, to follow through on your other things that you're resisting doing, so you're resisting your own decisions because you feel guilty about cutting them off. The High Priestess, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, does it have to be this way? No, it has to be this way. You tried. You can't get where you want to go. You can't follow this calling. You can't listen to your higher self and still have this tagging along on you. But you're struggling to let it go. And it holds you back. You're determined not to fight. Your wisdom has shown you that there will be no winning here. This is not something you can win. King of Wands. Not about winning. It's about chaos. 7 of Wands. A constant battle. Always something. Knight of Swords. And you've got to go non-contact because you will fight. Yeah. And it's constant. It's not non-stop. You can't be together. Oil and water. More like fire and gas. Surprise. But you've got plan XYZ. You've always been circling around protecting this dude. But you've got to do it you got to be the man behind the curtain. Hangman, you've learned. What have you learned? That you've got to take this dude unawares because he'll fuck it up. There's the King of Wands too. Okay? This is very much about him. Surprise. 3 of you. I found a way to work it out. There's a way for it to work. The lesson. Playing XYZ. You need to stop. Oh, look, you've juggled it. You moved it. What did David Bowie say? I've turned my world upside down and I did it all for you. You're moving. It's playing XYZ and you are moving in the background. Nobody knows what you're doing. And you're determined to make it work. Out in his favor. For his best good. You're still taking care of him. Right here, you can't stop. You're not able to stop taking care of him. You're not able to withdraw from this. But yet you have on the surface, okay, you're like, but over here you're still taking care of him because you can't completely let go. Maybe you go underground. I don't know. Coming up with something else. They think you're crazy. They don't know what the hell you're doing. They don't see any sense to your... They don't... It looks like you're chaotic because they don't know your plan. And you've been hard at work all along. That's part of the plan, is to be confusing. And you're pretty smug about it. And you're loyal and committed to doing your work. As you see it, this is part of the plan. And you're also learning here. Here you have learned the value. Here you have learned the wisdom that you've learned here from your experience. Okay, so see, we're on to playing XYZ now, right? Well, way back when we were at playing ABC, you were a novice and you didn't know what you were doing, and you were a lot more emotional about it, and you were you were constantly thwarted because you were up front with it. And now you've gone underground because you've learned the value of your own discretion. And it doesn't matter to you. It's part of the plan. Look over here while I do this. Because, I mean, you underestimate the cat in the tutu, right? That's what's on the card. Okay, so you're fixing to tell somebody something. Where is that other 6 of Pentacles I saw? Oh, right here. Okay, you're struggling to let it go. Deep feeling. You wish they could take care of themselves. You'd like to teach them how to. That's the truth. You care about this person. You want them to be happy. You want them to succeed. You want to succeed too. Because you love them. This is all about I'm telling you, this reading is all about the King of Wands. And how you are still playing XYZ, still taking care of this person. Like they're fairy godmother or something. I don't know. The Lovers on the bottom. Someone you love. Someone you love a lot. Okay, let's switch decks. 7 of Swords on the bottom. And I'm looking at the King of Wands. Show me what you are manifesting for the King of Wands. Truth. To tell the truth. From the 7 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. On the King of Wands. You want him to tell the truth. Or the truth is, I don't know, one or the other. The Fool. The truth or don't come back. Don't come back with lies. Don't come lying to me. No more lies. No more lies. In the 2 of Pentacles. I won't move I won't move the world for you anymore. This is over. I will have the truth. Or you will not have me. Donna. But this is about This is how you see yourself. You're manifesting this. You're setting the boundaries. You've made the rules. This is how you will communicate with the King of Wands. You will have the truth, or it will not happen. Okay? There is no more making excuses for him. There's where happiness lies, in honesty and in truth. That is where your happiness lies. And then here we move on to justice. They heard what I just told you. Okay? You told it to them. They heard you. They see where you're coming from. They see that you're standing on your own, and they are on their own. They are not with you. They are on their own. And that's justice. The devil and the six of... what's the devil? Six of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. With the King of Swords on the bottom. Okay, that's some gaslighting. That could be money. Now look, back to this. How you want to have this conversation, but it'll be a conversation of truth, or it will not happen. Okay, then we send the devil in to fuck with these rules. Okay? Because it kind of feels like you're getting away with something by refusing to fight, and they want to snatch you back up. With the devil, okay? It's going to go to men. How dare you? What I'm saying is that they're going to react poorly to your rules. They're going to react with resistant and devilish ways. How dare you think you're going to escape? I'm not done with you yet. You think you're going to escape? Well, I can be sneakier than you. Money. They're not stable. They resent that you're more stable than they are. They resent that you were able to escape, to improve anything. Like you owe them something. But it was escaping them. You didn't really do anything. You didn't do anything but improve your peace by removing them. Okay. Gaslighting. They're going to come back a lot of talking, a lot of guilting. You don't want it to be over forever either. You don't want it to be. And you got to get away from this dude, because you might say something that will matter years later, right? You don't want to shut that door. You don't want to burn that bridge. You're trying not to burn that bridge. You need the space. You don't want to burn the bridge. But then this happens. Hopes and fears. Well, this is your hopes and your fears. The Magician. To believe in yourself and plan XYZ. You've always had a plan. You've always believed in yourself, because you've always tried to help this person. You want everybody to be happy. Ten of Cups. Maybe we can all get back together one day and we won't hate each other anymore. Is this a brother, sister, a parent, a child? Ace of Cups, it's someone that you love with your whole heart. But you have to find your own place. They have to find their own place. You can't let go of yourself anymore. You don't have anything more to give. But this is also a card, you have to go, but you're not going to let go of them. Just have to have that space. You have to have that physical space. 3, can't work with them. Three of Pentacles. You just can't. There's the Three of Pentacles. You just can't work it out. It's not working right. It's not working well. You're not going to work with him anymore. You're going to go solo. Knight of Wands. Can't work with the Knight of Wands. That's like the second or third one down here. I don't know. Alright. Four of Swords. Can't work with the Knight of Wands. It made you really sick. It took you down. Took you down trying to help him. You just overextended yourself. It was too stressful and you took on too much and you never said no. Two of Cups. Playing XYZ. As soon as you feel better, you'll be back in the game. With the Emperor. The Lovers and the Emperor. Oh, playing XYZ. Does the Emperor know you'll be back in the game? Because he thought you all had an agreement. Help comes with strings. Playing XYZ. As soon as you feel better, you'll be back in the game. You have always tried to help this third person. Always. From any angle. You have tried to help this person as a villain, and you have tried to help this person as an angel. Because you love them. I'll see you later. Maybe. I might go take a nap. I don't know. Oh.